Good afternoon, or good morning for those of you who are joining. It's a Sunday afternoon right before we're about to leave for yet another soccer game. And I wanted to get a nice flow practice in before I sit for a while. And as I always say, talking to you, even though I know that you're not necessarily real right now behind the screen, always makes me move forward and engages me further into my yoga practice, which is super fun. So you're motivating me. So um, thank you for that. So we're going to start off in a tabletop position. Inhale, looking up, and exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale to look up, and exhale, rounding. And then coming to a neutral spine. Take the left arm forward and the right leg back. Inhaling here. And exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhaling back out. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale back out. Exhale, left arm around, grabbing hold of the right foot. Kicking the foot into the hand. And then slowly extending both forward, releasing the palm and the knee. Inhale the right arm forward, left leg back. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. And exhale, elbow to knee. And inhaling back out, exhale, right arm around, grabbing hold of the left foot, kicking the foot into the hand, feeling a nice stretch, and slowly releasing, arm forward, leg back, and then palm comes down, knee comes down. And then we'll tuck our toes under, inhaling here, and exhale, coming into a downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out. And on an inhale, taking the right leg up, exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. The right leg comes straight back behind you, inhaling here. And exhale, bringing the right foot between the hands, left knee comes down as you inhale, sinking into that left hip flexor. Exhaling here. Inhale, exhale, palms come down, and the right leg comes back to a three-legged down dog, releasing the right foot to meet the left. Inhale the left leg up, exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, and make some hip circles in one direction, and then reversing the direction. And then taking that left foot straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, left foot between your hand, the right knee comes down. Inhaling, sinking into that right hip. And exhaling, holding the pose. And gazing up at the ceiling, or if you're lucky enough and it's beautiful out the sky. Your palms come down, tucking the right toes under, back to a three-legged down dog, and releasing the left foot down to meet the right. On an inhale, we'll bend our knees, gazing between your hands, and exhale, walking our feet to our hands. Inhale as you look up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, walking back to a plank, so coming into our sun salutations. Inhale and plank, and exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale to baby cobra, upward dog, and exhale back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing between your hands. Exhale, walking or hopping. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, option to jump back to a chaturanga or walk back. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend those knees. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, look up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale into your chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. And exhale, the right foot between the hand, warrior one. Inhale here, exhale, palms down. Right leg comes up. Inhale forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga or chin stand. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Palms come down, left leg comes back up. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, your variation. Oh, jeez. Inhale, the upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing between your hands. And exhale, walking or hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting in your chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale into a chair. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, warrior one. And adding on here, inhaling here, exhale, will open to a warrior two. Inhale to reverse the warrior. And exhale, you'll come into extended side angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, straighten the right leg, Trikonasana. Inhaling here. Exhale, left hand to your left hip. And slowly coming into half moon pose. Inhaling here. And exhale, coming into your standing split. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center, warrior three. And exhale, you'll come into your high lunge. Inhale here, exhale, palms down. As the right leg comes up to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Option to come into your chin stand. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. And exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhale here, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale to reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, you'll straighten that left leg and slowly shift forward into a triangle pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale, right hand to the right hip. Shift forward and coming into Ardha Chandrasana or half moon. Inhaling here. Exhale, the right palm comes down, standing split. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart center, warrior three. And exhale, coming back to your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, palms down. Left leg comes up. Inhale, forward to a plank. Exhale, your variation. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to keep adding on. Inhale, bending your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale into a chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale into a chair pose. Exhale, palms come down. And we'll come into our crow pose, lifting one leg up and then the other. And holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale for 1. Inhale and exhale for 2. Inhale and exhale for 3. Option to shoot those legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. And exhale, bring your right knee to your nose, engaging your core. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Option to take your arm balance, Eka Pada Kundanyasana. And bringing it back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot between the hands and coming into your high lunge. Inhales, the left arm comes underneath the right. Elbows work away from the chest. Exhale, shifting forward. Left leg over the right leg. Full eagle wrap. Inhaling here, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, exhale the left leg behind you, warrior three with eagle arms. Inhale, and exhale, palms come down, you're in your standing split. Inhale, bringing your right hand to your right hip, and exhale, twisting and opening for reverse half moon. Inhale here, and exhale, that left leg comes down, you're in your twisted lunge. Inhale, and exhale, coming to the outside of that left leg, stacking the right leg on top of the left for side plank. Option to take the right peace fingers around the right big toe and extend the leg up. Inhale and exhale. Wherever you are, you'll slowly release the right palm coming into your plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Option to come into your arm balance. And coming back to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming to your high lunge. Inhale as the right arm comes underneath the left. Exhaling your elbows away from the chest as you shift forward and bring that right leg over the left and coming into your eagle wrap. Inhaling here, exhale, folding forward. Inhale. And exhale, that right leg comes back behind you for warrior three. Holding here for a breath. And then on your exhale, you release your palms to a standing split. Inhale, left hand to left hip, and exhale, twisting and opening to the left. Reverse half moon. And taking a breath here. The next exhalation, the right foot comes down. You're in your low twisted lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, coming to the outside of that right foot. Stacking left leg on top of the right. Option to take left piece fingers around the left big toe, extending the leg, or any leg variation. Inhale and exhale. And wherever you are, you'll slowly bring that left palm down, coming back into your plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending your knees and gazing at your hands. On exhale, you're going to hop your feet to the outside of your hands, coming into Balasana or squat pose. And digging your elbows into the inside of your knees, getting a nice groin stretch here or adductor stretch. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to take your palms, you're going to bring them behind your heels. So your fingers are going to be facing still towards you behind your heels. And you're going to use your triceps as a shelf as you slowly lean back. And you can come into what we call a firefly pose. You might be able to straighten your legs more than me. Inhaling here. Exhale. Slowly, you'll bring those feet down. Coming back into your squat pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, the right arm down, the left arm up, twisting and opening. Inhale. Exhale, palms back to the heart center. Inhale, left arm down and the right arm up, twisting and opening. Inhaling here. And exhale, hands back to heart center. So we're in our squat pose. We're going to inhale here, really close to the ground. On exhale, we're going to sit down and come into Balasana or boat pose. Inhale. Exhale, half boat. Inhale into boat. And exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, you'll hug your knees into your chest. And rocking forward and back. Rocking all the way up into your forward fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale those arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. So adding on kind of into the sequencing and complexity, we'll inhale into a chair pose and exhale, palms come down and come into our crow pose. And so from here, from crow pose, the option to tuck the head down and coming into your tripod. Inhaling here and exhaling. And then you can hold this for a couple of breaths. And then we're going to take this back to our crow pose. So bending your knees, finding your triceps again, engage your core, and slowly come back up to your crow. And from here, you can shoot your legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. So you don't have to be able to do it. It's all just in case you want to go a step further. And it's okay if today is not the day you can do it. Inhale the right leg up and exhale the right foot between the hands. Left heel comes down, coming into your warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. This time, maybe coming to the bind, the right arm underneath, left arm up and over, gazing over that left shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe trying to straighten that right leg, coming into a bound triangle. Inhaling. And exhale, bending the right knee again. Looking forward at the right foot as you bring your left foot to meet the right. Balancing your weight in the left leg, maybe trying to come up to bird of paradise. So this could be it for you, or you can come into a tree. You can try to extend your leg out. I can't get mine all the way out today. And eventually your gaze will be over your left shoulder. And breathing. And then slowly, you'll bring that right leg down. And now we'll come into bird of hell. So your weight comes in your right leg as your left leg comes up. And then slowly coming back, opening the arms back, extend to side angle, bringing the left arm down to the inside of the right foot, and your left heel will come up. So we're in a lizard pose. You can come down to your forearms if that's in your practice. Rocking forward and back, inhaling and exhaling. And then maybe coming back to your palms. And you'll take your right arm underneath and your left arm maybe coming into an airplane, maybe a bind. Slowly releasing the option of coming out of this through your Ekapada Kundinyasana. This time, if you want to take the chin balance, and then bring it back, lifting up the chin, and back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's see if I have any chance of remembering what we did on the right side. We'll inhale the left leg up. And exhale the left foot between the hand. Right heel comes down as you come into a warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. This time maybe coming into the bind, gazing over that right shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Inhale. On an exhale, maybe trying to straighten that left leg, coming into your bound triangle, gazing over that right shoulder. And then slowly bending that left knee again, looking at the left foot, and bringing your right foot in to meet the left. Weight comes in that right leg as you slowly engage your core coming up. And then straightening that left leg, maybe out to the side, and looking over your right shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhale. And then maybe bending that left knee, slowly bringing the left foot down. When inhale here, on an exhale, taking the right leg up. And bringing that right foot down, opening up those arms into extended side angle. Inhale here, exhale. Palms come into the inside of the left foot as your right heel comes up. You're in a lizard pose. Maybe coming down to your forearms, rocking forward and back. Coming back to your palms, and then maybe coming to the airplane pose, and then into the bind, folding here, and then planting the palms, option to come into Ekapada Kundanyasana, lowering your chin stand, bringing the left leg back to Ekapada Kundanyasana, and then coming back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a deep inhale through the nose and sigh it out. Again, inhaling through the nose and sighing it out on an exhale. On an inhale, we'll bend our knees, gazing between our hands, and exhale, floating our feet through and coming into our second boat pose, Navasana. Inhale, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, and holding here. Bring your palms together. Inhale over to the right and exhale to the left. Working your obliques. Inhale and exhale. And then bringing your hands forward, hugging your knees into your chest. That should feel really good. Rocking forward and back. And then rocking all the way up into your forward fold. Inhale, looking up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bending those knees back, maybe trying to take some flight as you jump into a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands as you come up into your high lunge. Inhale, hands to your heart center. Exhale, coming into a warrior three. Inhaling here, exhale, palms down, standing split. Inhale, left hand to left hip. Exhale, twisting to opening. Bending the left knee, maybe taking the bind. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe bringing that right hand into your heart center. Inhale and exhale. Maybe coming into a dancer from here. So you're going to slowly come up. You're going to bring your right arm forward. You're going to take your left hand to the inside of that left foot and then kick yourself forward and you're in dancer pose. Inhaling here and exhale, slowly coming up. You're going to hug your left knee into your chest. Inhale and exhale, bringing your left heel into your right hip crease as your hands come to your heart center. Inhaling the arms up overhead and exhale, folding forward. So your right leg doesn't have to be straight. The straighter it is, kind of the deeper the stretch. My leg's not going all the way straight today, but I still feel the stretch in that right outer hip. Inhale, looking forward, and exhale. Now we have the option of coming into the flying pigeon, bending our elbows, bringing that right leg up behind us. Head can come down as you slowly come into your tripod. Inhaling here. On an exhale, the left leg will come up to meet the right leg. So both legs are straight up. And we'll engage our core as we do some core exercises. Inhale, bend your knees into your chest. And exhale, back up. Inhale, bend. And exhale, up. And now we're going to reverse sides. So we're going to take our right heel into our left hip crease. Inhaling here. And exhale, we'll slowly engage our core, come down, and come into flying pigeon with the left leg raised. And then bring the left foot down, We'll come into our fold over the left leg. Inhaling, looking up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale, slowly coming up. We're just going to reverse it. Right, hugging your right knee into your chest. And inhaling here. And exhale. Let's see, what did we do last time? Oh, I believe we were in dancer pose. So left arm is going to come forward and kicking the right leg into the right hand. Inhaling here. Now from here, we're going to have to come into a half moon, a bound half moon. So you're going to take your right arm to the outside of your right foot instead. And you're going to bring your left arm to your heart center. Inhaling here and exhaling. Slowly, you'll open that back up. Inhaling in half moon and exhale. I believe we were in our standing split. And inhaling, bringing our hands to our heart center. And exhale, slowly coming back into our high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, planting the palms, coming back into your plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And taking a nice breath here. Inhaling through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, you'll bring that right leg up and exhale the right foot between the hands, paralleling the feet to the side wall. Inhale as you look up and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking up and exhale, walking your hands over to the right leg as you fold forward over the right leg. Inhale, walking them over to the left side and exhale, folding over the left side. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come right underneath your shoulders. Inhale as you look up. On an exhale, for those of you wanting to try kind of a different variation of a headstand, we're going to take one arm traditionally. So kind of cupping the left arm down, and the other arm is going to be in a tripod. So the right arm will be in a tripod. Engage your core so you can see how our arms are kind of opposite of each other. Just a fun variation. Inhaling here and exhaling. Don't worry, we'll do it on the other side. And again, same control as you widen your legs and slowly coming down, palms directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale here and exhale, folding forward. Inhale your hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming out, right toes turn out, warrior two. Inhale to reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. The right leg comes to a three-legged down dog as you bend your knee, open your hip, and you slowly flip the dog. Inhaling here. And exhale. You're going to bring that right palm down, back to your three-legged down dog. Inhaling. And exhale, sending that left foot all the way through, coming into that fallen triangle, opening up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, left palm down. The right leg comes back to a three-legged down dog. Slowly releasing the right foot down to meet the left. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhale as that left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, paralleling your feet to the sidewall. Inhale as you look up and exhale, folding forward. So you're going to take the opposite side. So I had cradled my head with my left arm. Now I'm going to cradle with my right arm. As I bring my forehead down, then I bring my left arm into tripod variation. Engaging my core as I slowly come up. I like to close my eyes. You don't have to do that. Inhaling and exhaling. With control, we bring our legs back wide and slowly bring our legs down. Palms directly underneath our chest, inhaling as we look up. And exhale, bring your hands to our heart center. Bend the right knee as the left toes come up. Deep inner groin stretch in Skandasana. Inhale here. Exhale, bend in the left knee. The right toes come up. Inhale here. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up. Left foot turns out, warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. The left leg comes to a three-legged down dog. As you inhale, bend the knee. Slowly flipping the dog. Left arm up and over. Inhale here. Exhale, the left palm comes down. The left leg's in your three-legged down dog. Inhale, exhale, bring that left foot all the way through and coming into your fallen triangle. Opening up that chest. The right palm comes down. As you inhale, bring that left leg back up. And exhale, the left foot comes down to meet the right. Inhale, forward into a plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bend your knees, gazing between your hands. And exhale, floating your feet through Navasana. Inhale here. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, peace fingers around the big toe. Maybe trying to extend and balance on your sit bones. Inhale and exhale. And slowly, you'll bring your legs down and come into feet together, knees apart, Supta Baddha Konasana. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward. Maybe taking those elbows, bringing them to the inside of the knees, deepening your stretch. You slowly come into the quieter end or the yin part of our practice. Inhaling. And exhale, maybe extending those arms out in front. Slowly bringing them up. You're going to take your left leg out to the side. And you're going to bring your right foot into the inner left thigh. Inhale, left peace fingers around the left big toe. Right arm up and slowly stretching out the right side of the body. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. On an inhale, the right hand comes to the outside of that left foot. Exhale, taking that leg. Oh yeah, you feel that in that IT band and taking it over to the right. And then stacking the right knee on top of the left, cow's face pose. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward. Feeling a deep stretch in your outer hips. Inhaling here, and exhaling. And slowly coming up, you're going to take that right leg out, left foot into the inner right thigh. Right peace fingers are on the right big toes. You inhale, left arm up, and exhale, coming over. Feeling a nice stretch in that left side of the body. And then inhaling both arms up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhaling here and exhale. Taking that left hand to the outside of that right foot. Inhale, bringing it up. And exhale, bringing it over to the left side. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhale. Exhale, we'll bring that right knee on top of the left knee for cow's face pose. Inhale as you look up and exhale, folding forward. Inhaling here and exhaling. Slowly coming up. So we have a couple of minutes. You have the option of taking a pose that kind of suits your practice. You can come straight into Shavasana. You can come into another inversion, shoulder stand, headstand, um, handstand if that's in your practice. Um, I'm going to take headstand for a couple of minutes just because that's a soothing kind of pose for me. So I recommend doing something soothing where you can keep your eyes closed and monitor your breathing. I like to come up into it for my cow's face pose. And I hold here. And then I slowly unravel and it feels really good. My legs feel nice and light. I can stretch my or give myself some ankle rolls. Feeling nice and relaxed. And just for my time's sake, because I don't have a lot of it, I'm going to slowly come down very quietly and then coming into my child pose and inhaling here and exhaling. Slowly, I'll walk my palms back up. I'm inhaling here. Exhale. I like to end with my toes curled down as I lean on my heels, getting a nice plantar fascia stretch. Some people think it's torture. You do get used to it, and your feet really welcome you for it. So you can either end here, cross-legged seated position, or stay in a Shavasana. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for playing with me today. And I hope to be able to do another class sometime soon.